If there was 100 pieces of air around Earth, 78 of them would be the nitrogen. About 21 of them would be the oxygen, and about 1 of them would be the argon. I want to do something with the nitrogen. So he went and got himself 100 elephants and a tin can. And he put nitrogen in the tin can. Wasn't a very big tin can. They write it that way for chemists. And then he put 100 elephants on top of it. There. What happens when you put 100 elephants on top of a tin can? It collapses. Yeah, so imagine 100 elephants. And the tin can squished. Squash. And all the elephants went down. There it is, squished. Well, something weird happened to the nitrogen. If you get enough elephants on there and you squish it hard enough, the nitrogen turns into a liquid. This tank has liquid nitrogen in it. And that stuff dripping out is liquid nitrogen. If liquid nitrogen didn't do something that it does do, and you stuck your finger in there, your finger would freeze instantly and the skin on the outside of your finger would die and then peel off and you do the ooh-ah dance. However, it does do something weird so that your skin doesn't peel off and you don't do the ooh-ah dance.
But it is really cold.
There's the liquid nitrogen in the cup. You're not supposed to do this if you have tender skin, but if you got old beat up mean skin, you can do that. You put your finger in there and go, and it doesn't make my finger crack and fall off. On the internet, they had a nice clear glass, and they took a high-speed picture of the finger as it went in. So it looked slow motion. It went in there, and bubbles formed all around the finger, and the bubbles of nitrogen protected the skin from the coldness. Poot, poot. And you can do it fast like that. However, you don't want to accidentally scoop any of it up and have a little puddle in your hand because a little puddle will freeze the skin where it sits. So you want to just do a quick one if you ever have to do it. There's evil Mr. Fred's Death Star. And this is a propulsion unit in the back. It's got windows there with oars sticking out. Yeah, and the minions have to row his Death Star through space. And evil Mr. Fred says, now I know who my next victim is. I'm gonna destroy the chocolate donut planet. Put the leafy greens in the liquid nitrogen. Yeah, put them in and stir them up. After your bouncy ball is completely frozen, then take it out and bounce it on the floor. Try to mix the liquid nitrogen into the ice cream. While you're doing it, it'll sizzle in the cup. After it stops sizzling, then you can eat it. Yay! When you're eating a marshmallow frozen with liquid nitrogen, it has a certain technique. In order to make it look good for your neighbors, you want to put it between your teeth and kind of go, shine your teeth while you're scrunching it. Did you want a marshmallow or no?